Made it to the Trevi Fountain, one of the places in the world that I wanted to go to the most. It's beautiful. We are now at the Scala Santa, and this is one of my top things that I wanted to do in Rome. It is the steps that Jesus walked up when he was on his way to Pontius Pilate. Now, Jesus never went to Rome, but they did transfer these steps from Jerusalem to Rome. For, maybe people who don't know, Pontius Pilate is the court where they sentenced him guilty to be hung on the cross. So he was going up these steps, there's 28 of them, and he knew exactly what he was walking into. So it's very moving, and you walk up on your knees out of respect for Jesus himself has walked. It's going to be very solemn and meaningful. I'm not going to film these steps right here. I can't believe that they have them here, and they're the exact steps that he walked up. Like, I cannot imagine what he was thinking when he was walking up them. The Scala Santa was insane. It was so incredibly moving, and it's like, the text said there's no holier place on earth. Yeah, walking around Rome, you just find all these beautiful things. Like, we found this building, gorgeous, and I just love seeing Jesus everywhere. There's you can see it up there. I'll show you. See Jesus right there. This was built in honor of John the Baptist. Standing at the base of the Colosseum is a crazy feeling. This used to be so much marble, so like bright white, and also 5 stories of spectators going all the way up to the top. And then the very top was wood seating. It's the only part with wood seating of the whole arena. And this is just so crazy to see with my own eyes. And learn about it. We did a little walking tour. Here you can also see a replica of an elevator. That's the elevator used to look like. And this is the underground. Now in the Roman Forum, and this is absolutely blowing my mind. This was the Senate building that was built with Julius Caesar, but wasn't finished until after his death, and it was Augustus that finished it. In 44 AD it was built, and you can see their inscriptions on this marble, and it just looks so new, but it's so old my mind cannot comprehend. This is something also that I've really been wanting to see, the Arch of Titus. I could be wrong. This arch is really cool, has a lot of history behind it. But this place is awesome. Behind me is where Julius Caesar was cremated. What's crazy about these is that we see replicas of things like this all the time, but these are the real deal. And again, my mind just cannot comprehend it. The wind is picking up. This is the Severus Septimus Arch. Crazy backstory on that. This is the Senate building. This was another court type building, government political building. This, where we were walking down earlier, is a garden where the actual house is right here, right there. This is also part of the house. And then some of the oldest Latin scripts, I believe, is found right here. It's just crazy, the most beautiful view of Rome because, mind you, see this? The Colosseum. And then right here, this little pink building right there is actually the Mamertine Prison where Paul was and wrote some books of the Bible. That's the gardens that we're standing on.
That's us right there. We got it. Taking your face. There's no ice here.
We are at the Colosseum in Rome, Italy at night. Bam. Family's all here. This is insane. I can't believe I'm actually standing here.
The stones? So I thought it was like all brick and then you put the plaster on the outside. Those are actual stones carrying all the way out.
The streets of Rome are so empty. It is 6:10 a.m. The rest of the city streets are pretty empty early in the morning. I'm here at Cafe Candia and I got a cappuccino. I didn't do any additives, just a typical cappuccino. We're going to Vatican City, and Vatican City is the smallest country in the whole world.
There's the holy doors. Only open once every 25 years. Here we are, about to climb up.
Yeah, they paid
500 something steps. Here goes nothing. 500 steps, look how big these are. They're long. Now you go back outside. Check it out. It's right behind the roof of the entrance of St. Peter's.
We're currently hiking to the top of St. Peter's Basilica Dome. So much of Rome from here, it's beautiful. I believe we're actually about to enter the Basilica through the kind of top dome area, and then we're gonna go up to the outside of it. Every piece of art that you see, it's a picture, it's actually mosaics. And you can see here just how intricate it is, especially compared to the size of my hand. It's so impressive. And these are already so big, I can't imagine how big the mosaics are up at the top. Whoa.
Look how tiny they are. And here you can see the mosaics. Look at that. Wow. These letters, you see, are all 8 feet tall. So taller than me. Will you go up more? To the right, here, Dad. Oh, I almost hit my head. And this is a lot thinner. Here we go. Slanted. The wall is slanted. You gotta walk like sideways to fall over. More to go. 100 more. The stairs just keep getting smaller and smaller.
I want to see out the window.
Oh my gosh. Look at that now. Oh. I guess it's supposed to be, you're supposed to hold it. This is the smallest staircase I've ever been in. Here we go.
We're at the top of St. Peter's Basilica, and the view couldn't be better.
Now we're at the tombs of the popes. Many of the popes have their tombs in here. That's just some of them. Look at that. The tomb of Pope Paul VI. Wow. And the main attraction, the tomb of St. Peter.
Walking through Vatican City, it's so beautiful. Very hot day today. St. Peter's Basilica absolutely blew my mind. I can't even comprehend all of the work and artistry that went into it. And the coolest thing that I got to see there was Peter's tomb. He was just so present in the Bible, and he was Jesus' best friend. Vatican City, an absolute must-see. Smallest country in the world, home of the Roman Catholic Church. I'm at the Mamertine Prison in Rome, right next to the Roman Forum, and this is the room that Paul and Peter were imprisoned in. This is where books of the Bible such as Philippians, Colossians, Ephesians, 2 Timothy, and I'm forgetting another one, were written. It's crazy to see the room with my own eyes that these really important biblical texts are written from, and how it was stood the test of time. It's crazy.